Hey guys, Superman49 back from their life story video. In this video I will be talking about how I got into a fight with another kid because of bullshit lies. Now before I tell you guys this story, I just want to say that this video is completely for entertainment purposes only. The events in this video are 100% real and did occur on a whole day of school. One person that is involved in this video is someone I do not talk to anymore over something else that occurred earlier this year which will not be talked about. This video is not to spread hate in any shape or form. If you do get offended by this video and were involved in this event, I suggest you stop watching here. Also, if you are one of my friends watching this video and know who I'm talking about, I encourage you not to spread hate to people involved in this event. I also made a video on the same exact story time last year, but I took it down because it made some people uncomfortable. But now this story time will be up on my channel for good. Again, if you are one of the people involved in this story and get offended easily, I highly suggest you stop watching this video. But enough talking and let's get right into the story. So this story goes back to my 7th grade year in middle school. Around this time I would say I had a very high ego and I would say stuff without thinking about what I say. This was a big reason I got into this huge fight and small fights in 7th grade. Comparing myself to becoming a freshman this year and my 7th grade year, I personally think that I matured a lot from 7th grade. So you're probably wondering how this entire fight started. Well, one day in school I was talking to my friend. Let's call this friend Mo. So my friend Mo and I would always joke around with this kid. Let's call this kid Brett. Me and Mo were both good friends with Brett. He also knew we made jokes about him and he would never get offended. So on this day, me and Mo were making jokes and this one kid heard our jokes. Let's call the kid that heard us Charlie. So Charlie was also friends with Brett. Around this time, Charlie had a strong hate for me for no reason. He'd always tell my friends not to talk to me because of how immature I was. And to be honest, I do agree with him. I was pretty immature at the time. However, I did not appreciate how I went and told my friends to hate me. But anyways, Charlie heard our jokes and he actually joined in on it and laughed at our jokes. So fast forward to the next day. We were in gym class and gym class was just ending. So everyone was getting changed back into their normal clothes and getting ready to go to 3rd period classes. I was sitting in the bleachers by a couple of my friends. While I was sitting in the bleachers, Charlie, Brett, and Mo were in the locker room. Charlie was telling Brett about the jokes I made, and Brett wasn't mad at first because Brett knew about it. However, Charlie told Brett that I was saying how he was a horrible friend and basically stuff I can't say in this video for reasons that this video would get taken down. Brett was livid because of stuff I apparently said. Mo was walking out of the locker room saying, "Mason, Brett is pretty pissed at you for stuff you apparently said." I was pissed because I exactly knew who said this to him. Brett stormed out of the locker room with a death stare on his face and pushed me out of my seat and slapped me. Now, no offense to Brett, to be honest, this didn't really hurt. I asked why he did that and Brett replied, "You said a lot of hurtful stuff. We aren't friends anymore and I will be taking you down to the principal's office after lunch." And sure enough, my teacher after lunch gets a call from the principal's office and I got sent down to the office with Brett, Mo, and retard Charlie. The principal asked me why I said this stuff and I said I never did, and it was Charlie making lies about me because he hates me even though I barely talk to him. Mo also said that I was making jokes, but what he told Brett was not true at all. The principal obviously believed me and Mo because in reality, I made jokes about Brett, but what Charlie told him was stuff that never came out of my mouth. The principal had everyone make up, but I gave a half-assed apology to Charlie because I hated him for what he did and he hated me too. But eventually we became friends for a while until earlier this year where we got into a fight and we stopped talking once again. But yeah, so this does it for this story time. If you guys have made it this far into the video, make sure you guys like and subscribe. Also share with your family and friends. Make sure you also guys follow my Twitter and Instagram, both at MacePeers02, and my Snapchat of which is PenguinsFan802. My Twitch link will be in the description. And if you also do want to watch more life story videos, I have many other life story videos on this channel. I will link a playlist of all those videos if you want to watch more. To anyone that was in this story and made it this far, I'm just going to say this again, just to get this clear. This video is completely for entertainment purposes only. I told the story for content on my channel. Yes, the events were actually real and happened in real life. I hope anyone involved did not get offended, and if you did, I'm sorry for that, and I want you to understand that I tell stories like this to get content on my channel, so I have a video out for that day. I think that's all I gotta say for that, and yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this life story, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.